Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, I am Nurse Sylvia, working and living in the United Kingdom. And on this channel, I talk about nursing, I talk about lifestyle and traveling abroad. Okay, so on today's video, we're going to talk about the difference between H1B visa and EB3 visa for nurses looking to relocate to the US. Okay, so if this is what you're interested about, just stick around. Let's dive into the video. Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna start by defining what a H1B visa and what is an EB3 visa. So for the H1B visa, it's a work visa. It's a work visa. It's just like the tier 2 visa for the UK, yeah. And for the EB3 visa, it's a PR, it's a permanent residence visa. Okay, yeah. So another difference would be that the H1B visa is, you can get into the US within 3 to 6 months. Yes, definitely. And then again, guys, do you know you can actually go with direct hire? Not just the EB3, the H1B visa, you can as well go with a direct hire employer. Okay, yes. And some of the agents I know that I'm sure of is the Global Nurse Force. Okay, they're still currently recruiting for direct hire H1B visa that can get you into the US for 3 to 6 months. Okay, you don't have to wait for the whole line, the queue on the retrogression for the permanent residence as the EB3 visa. You can just get yourself into the US. So if you want to go into the US immediately or almost immediately, why not join the H1B visa? Okay guys, so for the EB3 visa, with the retrogression, like I said, it's a long queue. Okay, as I explained previously on my video that I'll be leaving on the description, okay, where I talked about the direct hire and the staffing agency. I also explained that there is retrogression. I explained everything, so do well to watch the video. I'm gonna leave the link on the description. Okay, so instead of waiting for the queue for the EB3 visa, it can be as long as 1 to 3 years. Yes guys, yes, I know it can be that long. So if you can't wait, why not go for the H1B visa? Yeah, and a lot of people have gone with it. Yeah, the next thing on the difference between the H1B visa and the EB3 is that the H1B visa is attached to your employer. Okay, so it's attached to your employer. When you lose your job, just like in the UK, of course the H1B visa is gone. Okay, and for the EB3 visa, of course, it's not attached to your employer. Although, of course, if you sign with an agency or any contract or any hospital you sign with, please guys, do well to finish your contract. I know. But of course, if you're in a toxic environment, just do well to see yourself out, of the environment. But please, if the environment is manageable, why don't you just finish it? I mean, you read the contract, you decided to go with them, and when you get to the US, please don't just leave them and say, it's just PR. It's not attached to me. It's not attached to my the employment, the job is not attached to my PR. So I'm just leaving you after 3 months of getting to the US. No guys, please. Okay, and yes, like I said, it's a PR. So whether you have a job, whether you're still with your employer, whether you're not with your employer, whether you have the job, you still have your PR. Okay, permanent residence, the EB3. Okay, the next thing now is the H1B visa. You always have to renew it, just like work visa. You always have to renew it when let's say you lose your job, you have to find another job that is willing to offer you the sponsorship of H1B visa. Okay, so it's not like the EB3, like I said, that you don't need to renew except when you want to do your citizenship, get your passport. I think it's about 4 to 5 years. Yes, although some people might decide just to be on the permanent residency and then be renewing the green card and all of that, but it's not like it's mandatory for you. Okay, unlike the H1B visa that is mandatory for you to always renew. Okay, yes guys. And the next thing on my list will be your partner may or may not be able to work for the H1B visa. Okay, so once you get to the US, he or she may not work almost immediately. I think they have to wait for like some months after some documentation. I'm not sure. Again, do your research, guys. Just before I continue, guys, this video is just about my own research, my questions I've asked from family and friends. So do well to do your research. I'm not an immigration lawyer. I'm not affiliated with any immigration officer. Just do your own research, guys. That being said, yeah, for the EB3, your partner can work. Once you get to the US, he or she can start almost immediately as you. Okay, yes. So in general, the two visas can get you to US. You need an employer to go with both of them. Yeah, whether you're using the staffing agency employer or the direct hire employer. So whichever one, you still need agency to at least get you to the US. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for coming to the end of the video. Let me know the one you'll be going with, and if you have any questions, do well to drop on the comment section. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.